Good morning, everybody. 2 hours before the dentist trip. I'm grabbing scrap wire and some scrap wires over there around the corner. We're gonna load up the car and we're gonna head out. And I'm gonna be doing a scrap run, you know, after the appointment, so. Oh! Slipped on this ice, but there's some bright wire right there. Yeah, we got aluminum BX shell MLC and extruded aluminum in there, and then this is all light wire, and that's cat wire. Nice big bag. That's good. A little bit of aluminum in here and throw that light wire in. We still got a lot of stuff to go through here. I feel like I didn't even make a dent yesterday, but it's okay. Here's all the comm wire we bagged up. That's probably like 40 pounds, maybe a little less. This one ain't too heavy. I got some machine wire right here in this bucket. That was the stuff that we sorted out yesterday. I'm gonna take this and put it by the door so I could strip it while I'm resting up. Seems like the smartest thing to do is to try to keep moving, but you know, if I'm gonna be on my butt for a day or two, I'm just kind of setting up work, be able to do something, make something happen. We still got some space to fill, a little bit of space to fill right there. We got aluminum siding. Throw the siding in. Maybe throw this in with it too. Nice. That'll do for that. I'm gonna throw some stuff in this trunk. What else do we got? Some brass. That's not a bad bit of brass. We can take that in. I don't see why not. Okay. We'll take the brass in. There. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Oh yeah, 15 pounds. Maybe an extra 40 or 50. Yeah. we still got dead space, but I don't have anything else quite really prepared to go, so that's going to be that for now. So we got some brass, copper, aluminum, a couple of other things, light wire, cat wire. We still got to go through that basket. This whole thing is full of wire. We got wires and some mixed scraps there, and we got that whole buggy that turned over in that windstorm. We still have to go through that, which it looks like a lot, so that's good. And then we got this stuff that wraps around too. All these are all full. That's all wire in there too. Yeah. So maybe after a day or two, maybe around, I don't know, a day or two after this stuff, in a couple of days I should be able to come out here and start scrapping at the workbench again. So hopefully this all goes good. I've got about an hour and a half until I got to get there, so I'm gonna get in the car and start heading there, and well, we'll let them start drilling away. Oh man, good times. All right, we'll see you after this dentist visit, and then we'll be on our way to the scrapyard. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, I'm leaving now. We'll see you when we get out of there. I'm just a couple minutes away from the dentist, so I'm just trying to get like hyped up a little bit. I'm jamming, okay? This is not going to be good times, but it has to be done. Has to be. I can't put it off. It'd be a very unsmart thing to do. So we'll see y'all after this nightmare. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Love y'all. We'll see you after 5 teeth being extracted. Not else much to say after that, but we're going to the scrapyard. You guys get to see all the scrap metal we got, so we're going to turn that in right after, hopefully. Got him pulled. We're heading to the scrapyard. I had to park in the snowbank because the parking is full. So it's at the end right there. There's no spots available. Fucking my bumper up a little bit. Did you hear me? I said I bumper up a little bit. If I fucking it up. Okay? Yeah. So I need to heat. We're going to the scrapyard, okay? Okay. It's cold. So once I thought that they were done with me, I got out of there and I got back to the car and started heading to the scrapyard. You guys will be seeing that here in the next minute or two or whatever. But turns out that the dentist was not done. He still had to talk to me and give me meds and all this and that and the other thing. And while I was driving there, they called me like 2 or 3 times, told me to come back for your prescriptions and this and that. And well, by the time I got to my phone and actually read the messages, it was too late.
sleeps and I'm the only one.
Okay, we're almost to the scrapyard. We're gonna turn in our metal and go home. I think I'm gonna grab my mason boy teeth. They're gone. So yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. As I was pulling up to the scrapyard,
There's no line.
I realized and looked at the time that they just started lunch. It was lunchtime, so I was going to wait another 20-30 minutes for them to come out anyways. I ain't going to bother them while they're eating, you know. If they work the full day, they deserve to eat lunch. It's my fault for showing up at that time anyways, so yeah. I went in there and hung out with them and wished them all a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and this is probably one of the last stops I'll be making here at the scrapyard before I take off, so yeah. That's what happened. So I got to hang out there for a little bit longer than I expected. It's alright though.
It's lunchtime. Everybody eating lunch. That works. That was the cat wire. Pull that up last. My teeth hurt. I'm gonna go up here and hang out with the boys. We'll be right back. Let's get this with the trunk closed. Oh man.
Alright, well, I'll take care of this Hillbilly. I like
What are you doing? Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Yeah.
it. Christmas present.
Oh
It's
man,
nothing.
I should have brought you my teeth.
I'd have took one, but it's scrapped.
Ain't no gold in them. I'm too cheap for that. He did good.
Well, what's first, Dusty?
Comm wire. You alright?
No, this thing's froze.
Oh. Woo.
Okay, you got calm, you said?
That's comm wire, 35.
35.
Appreciate it, man. I figured I would go to the scrapyard right after the appointment so people don't think I'm a.
Good luck with you, bro.
As soon as it.
Yeah, T-Pain is the worst. MLC 19.
19. Light wires. I clipped them good.
Why didn't you get the calm?
It was 35 on comm.
No, but lean on here.
I was lagging out.
I want me to go back out.
I just bought a Starlink internet, the satellite.
Oh yeah, Sterling.
I just got one last week.
I like it.
It's awesome. Great signal.
Yeah, my buddy always links off everyone else.
Yeah.
Because he's a nomad. So he's on the road. Living his life.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's coming back though, it's been off 2 years.
Light
All right.
wear.
All right, please. 77.
I'm bleeding.
Nice.
They don't mean you spitting blood everywhere. Yellow brass.
Yes.
I started tasting it.
Oh yeah. Nice irony taste.
That I should put that tea bag in there like they gave me.
Oh yeah, that's what it's for.
They said black tea does do something.
No.
It stops bleeding or something, right?
You got anything in there right now?
Like the first cough.
So then put that in there. That's because if not, you'll get a dry socket. It prevents dry socket. That's what it does. Forgot about that.
Bear Bright.
But 48.
48 Bear Bright. Oh. It's brass, right?
Good guys. What up, man? Going out.
Thank you. Number 9, but there's just some dirty.
All right, take it over there.
Thank you. Oh man, this wasn't on there.
Hold on. 38.
Got some siding.
Yep. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Another cookie.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Well, you got a little nose. It's not doesn't go
Oh
over.
yeah, the mouth no more. Nice.
go-
Yeah, tell them step up the game.
Yeah. Have a good day, man. Oh, that's awesome. Merry Christmas, dude.
Merry Christmas, brother. Be safe.
Yeah. All right, we're doing good so far. We're gonna go get paid. Oh, I got a mouthful of blood right now. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. Have a good day, friend. Alright, we'll see you with the receipt, baby. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Alright.
It was around this point where I realized that the scrapyard trip probably wasn't the greatest idea, but I'm still glad to have been able to get there and turn in something before Christmas. I really like to keep up on creating my content, no matter what, as you guys can see. Yeah, so don't really know what else to say at that point, but we're going to read off the receipt and carry on with the rest of the day and get home.
That's a lot of blood. Okay. MLC, 19 pounds, 60 cents a pound, 11.40. Cat wire, 35 pounds. I got $54. Number 2 insulated wire, 77 pounds, $100. Yellow brass, 17 pounds, $43.35. Bare bright wire, 48 pounds, $216. Extrusion, irony, 38 pounds, $28.50. Aluminum siding, 32 pounds, $20.50. I got $475 today after the dentist appointment. I'm trying to get the blood to slow down. It's still bleeding like crazy. We're gonna get heading back now so I can go lay down. We'll see you guys later at a live stream. We'll see you back at headquarters. Merchant Metals, like and subscribe, okay? Thank you. halfway home now. I'm gonna go pick up my Mason boy. I want my Mason boy. Yeah. Oh. Got about 20 more minutes and I'll be home. We did good today at the scrapyard. I'd like to thank everybody for following. Thank everybody for watching today. Thank you. I got a mouthful of blood again. It's not good. I'm gonna go get Mason. Get his seat ready. Hey Mike, you want some wafers? Huh? You want some wafers? I got wafers right here. That's for you. I'll be right back. Gotta get home. I love you. Oh, that's my Mason boy right there. Oh. Back at headquarters. We'll see you back at the headquarters, okay?
Well, this is obviously editing the next day. This is a voiceover. I just wanted to say thank you everybody for watching this video, and that I'm recovering okay. I feel all right now. It's 3 o'clock the next day. I did not do a live stream, and I'm not going to apologize for that either. When I got home, I just felt like laying down and falling asleep, you know, and have my Mason boy with me too, you know what I mean? I just wanted to pop on here real quick and tell everybody they have a happy holiday, and hope everybody enjoys their Christmas. And getting that teeth work done was a big milestone for me. It really was. Something that I needed to get done probably over a year ago, but I kept putting it off. You know, I put YouTube and scrap metal before my own health. And that's something that I don't think I'll be doing anymore. But Mason Boy's sitting right here with me, and we're both just sitting here thinking about our life choices and what we're going to do moving forward from now. And, well, as soon as these fresh holes in my mouth heal up enough, I'll be able to get right back to the normal scrapping, and I can continue preparing and getting everything ready for a travel south. I'm hoping to be gone within a week or so, and then not back here till next spring, or till spring. Wish I had more to talk about, but I don't. I hope you guys had a few good laughs. Hope you guys and girls had a few good laughs out of this video. It was definitely a different one. I never went to the dentist and had teeth extractions and then go to the scrapyard before. That was different. That was an experience, I could tell you that. I could promise you along the way there, after the dentist appointment, I could feel every single bump in that road, man. Oh, I could tell you that. So I started jamming out, as you guys see in the video, to kind of try to keep my mind off of it. And, well, there are some highs and lows in that part of the video. And one of those songs hit kind of hard. Heck, I even think I shed a couple of tears. Yeah, I did. But anyways, thank you, everybody. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. And, yeah, you'll be seeing me shortly. Promises. Get inside and get settled in. We're home.
I worked so long in construction that I forgot I had a dream. Didn't know where I was going, didn't like where I had been. So one day I gave it all up, when my eyes were open wide. I packed my life into my truck, with Mason Boy by my side. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping industry, dumpster diving, and street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Bought myself a trailer, so when I'm on the road, I have a rolling workshop and can scrap a heavy load. When it feels like life is hard, I know just what to do. I hit the road and recycle scrap and make my dreams come true. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals, and my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi.
Oh, all right. Me and Mason boy are gonna go for a walk before dark. It is definitely the next day. I'm feeling good enough to walk around, so that's a plus. So I'm gonna take Mason boy for a lap. Hey, we go this way. Go slow. I can tell you right now, I'm in a heck of a lot less pain than I was, like before the dentist. So that is a very good thing. Mason boy's been with me all night and all day today, so it's only right that I could try to take him for a good little walk here. And it's not too cold out right now. It's like, well, it feels like a hoodie weather to me right now. I said it was like 45 degrees. I checked my phone. I just checked my phone out, okay? And it says that there's supposed to be northern lights tonight. And as I'm looking up at the sky, there's very little cloud cover, so there's a good chance that we might be able to see some northern lights tonight if I walk down here like I'm doing right now. I've never seen the northern lights ever. Only on camera and videos and pictures and stuff. So I'd like to see that. I'm trying to breathe through my nose because when I breathe through my mouth it kind of hurts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Ooh baby, take it easy. I'm walking out here with you because I love you, Mason Blake. Oh, right back here is our four-wheeler trails. Oh, there's a deer. You all right, Mason Blake? His leg is cocked up. There goes a couple of whitetails. 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Probably can't see that from here, but I'll try to zoom it in on the pictures when I edit this. I'm gonna collage this clip into the video that I got going up of the Scrapyard trip. Hey, Mason, this way. Hey, 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 let's go. You're going the wrong way, you butthole. He'll follow me eventually. Here he comes. Mason boy. Yeah, the does came walking straight through here. Jumped over this creek bed. But yeah, I've been cooped up all night and all day, and even I wanted to get out. Get out and about for a little bit. And chat with you guys while you still got some daylight. I'm able to go for a walk. But I'm doing okay. Depending on my upload, export and upload times, I might do a live stream tonight just to get some content out. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the video because it's already 5 o'clock right now. But I'm just doing a little update. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll be able to get right back to scrapping and preparing the truck and travel trailer. These are my goals. And I don't know what to do with the airbag on my truck. The airbag is still jacked up, man. I might have to take it back to my guy and just have him take them off. But yeah, we're gonna just kind of take the same way we came back down here and go back up. But yeah, the airbag on my truck is still mad. It definitely looks not right, but I'm gonna have him take a look at it just to see what he thinks. I know how it happened, and I explained it in one of my previous videos, but one of the Schrader valves, I guess, started leaking on one of the bags, and then I drove it with one bag inflated and one bag deflated. And that just so happens to be the day that I went and picked up all those big old steel chunks of shelf racking in that video when I put 4,000 pounds on my truck. Yeah, I was driving it with one flat airbag and one that had air in it. The one that had air in it took all the damage. I'm afraid to inspect it further because I'm thinking I got bent frame damage under there. I don't know, but it's not good. I invested into it thinking that it would solve my problems, and now it's holding me back. I spent money that is slowing me down. Not a very good feeling. But what can you do? Hey, 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 this way. So I got one of two options there. I know that my truck could take the trip without the airbags if I'm going to be squatting like crazy like last time, or risk it and just think the airbags are okay and then go anyways. That could end up in a catastrophe. Or the other option is get them both taken off and just go back to stock suspension. What do you guys think I should do? That's an honest question that I'd like to hear from you guys. And if you're curious as to wanting to see what it looked like, you got to go back in the videos and look. Heck, I forgot what video it was in, but the airbag, the damaged one, it's leaning. It looks like it's bent or something, and then the airbag it looks more inflated toward the bottom than it should be. Like something is torn in there. I don't know. It doesn't look right. The airbag is leaning into the spring stacks, if that makes sense. I don't know how safe that's going to be, but we got, you know, either way we're going to have to come up with a decision. If it's not safe, I'm going to have to cut them off and eliminate them and forget that we just spent money on that. Because I mean, I'm doing everything that I think I can within my ability to make it a safe trip. But if I take off with it the way it is now and say I'm traveling down the freeway and one of those airbags, the damaged one, if that one blows, well, that could throw me into a ditch and kill me. It sure could. You know, anything like that happens, well, I have a huge amount of weight behind me that's just going to crush me, destroy everything. And I'm not willing to destroy everything I work so damn hard for. So I got a big decision to make, and we got to make that quick. Figure it out. Mason, you come on. But right now both airbags are inflated and they're both good. The truck looks level. I replaced the wheel cylinder myself. All that stuff got done. It's just I don't know if it's safe. I'm gonna get it looked at. All right, I'm gonna edit this into the video and maybe we'll see y'all at a live stream. I'm gonna strip this wire tonight.